Monza here tonight as the compare to this atmosphere created in the Roma side. Abraham onto the chest to Paulo Dybala. Argentinian over to Celik. Swung in by Dybala. Away, Petagna there, only left foot, running into trouble. Dybala, his left a little more potent. Dybala 2 goals away from his century in Serie A. Celik and opportunity developing. Dybala's pass. Celik. Dybala. Really good tackle. Matic. Away by Banez. Marlon misjudges. Dybala. Then Sensi. A little hesitant there though from Roma. Dybala rushing through. Paulo Dybala going alone. Dybala! His first Serie A goal for Roma. And what a beauty. Paulo Dybala runs riot through the Monza backline and blasts it past Di Gregorio. That is what the Roma fans have come here to see tonight, one of their new stars, and the quality that he can produce. 9th Serie A goal, and it was a special one. Tammy Abraham with the layoff. Dybala head down, decided it was his turn to get on the score sheet. He left Sensi trailing. Caldirola couldn't get there. And the sweetest strike off the Argentinian's left boot. One last look at the target, and he sends it home. Roma 1, Monza 0. Clenched fist for Paulo Dybala in the every possible minute of their debut season in Serie A after 110 years of history, but also the most glaring focus. And that foul by Machine brings the yellow card in the playoff final against Pisa. And there, Dybala carving away towards the far flank. All the emotion he had to deal with in the build-up and the playing of the match against Ivory for him to remember. Caldirola was close enough to have touches of the ball in the opposition box. So far, it's Roma. They lost to Venezia. King a bone in his leg. Zaniolo's problem. Here we can see it again. Speculative bomb thrown up by Zalewski. Big booming header as well from Abraham, but then it's all about Dybala. He had, what, 40 meters to run, and can you strike it any sweeter? Knee, shin, left boot, and then pulls the trigger. La Joya is back. Well, there's potential fireworks. Smalling, he makes his 100th appearance at Roma in all competitions. His services as well. Abraham, it's an error by Marone. Abraham, Dybala slides. 100 goals in Serie A for Paulo Dybala. The beauty of the first strike, the determination to get the ball across the line for the second. Dybala announces himself to his new public. Second home game of the season by hitting 3 figures in Serie A. Abraham spilled, and then Dybala just able to get there. And the error by Maroni was crucial. He thought Abraham was going to tuck it away. Dybala just sliding. Got in front of Carlos Augusto. Good save initially by Di Gregorio, but no protection. From the sublime to the functional. Roma 2, Monza 0. And it's a round of applause and smiles. In their last 9 home games, Roma conceding only 4 goals. As Paulo Dybala, 100. What a... it's got to be melded. Well, take a cauldron like this to begin the process. Not a bad attempt, but Ibanez is just too good. Pellegrini, Dybala, and he couldn't project. So you can see it again here. Pellegrini, and the ball was well gone when Malin just caught him from behind. Well, they certainly can do. What a night for Paulo Dybala, 28-year-old Argentinian. All over the top here, missed by Maroni crucially. Abraham had the sight of goal. Gregorio parried, and then with Carlos Augusto falling on top of him, he still had the strength. Paulo Dybala, not the sort of goal we associate with him, but that is his one. That's a nice pass. Aldirola got it away. Dybala dispossessed in the box, applauded by Petagna. Get something before half-time. With Mourinho being as good as anyone at closing out matches once he's got a lead. Voted sides this year. As Dybala brings it down. Dybala guides it over. Matic got it down early. This is Dybala's pass. Pellegrini unable to convert the chance, deceive the defence. Dybala dropping deep to connect the play. Cutouts by Celik. Paulo Dybala. It's been his half. Lorenzo Pellegrini. Now Dybala got something on it. 2, Monza 0. Paulo Dybala with his name in lights in the capital. More to come soon. Don't go away. Roma 2, Monza 0. It was always going to be a difficult task here tonight. Dybala's 100th goal in Serie A, the second. We're only 20 seconds gone. Dybala's waiting. Dybala starting the second half as he played the first. Racked the Monza striker. Dybala, banana ball across the pitch that saw the run of Pellegrini and then Dybala's attempt. Dybala was off balance, blocked by Molina, throw into Roma. Could step over, and a door slammed on the right side by Celik. We want to get to know the new identity of this season's Roma. The new players interchange. Dybala, last touch, let him down. Sensi, well, it's found Dybala. No sort of errors. Again, just giving momentum back to Roma. Pellegrini. Dybala's going to get there. Oh, it's clever. It's genius. Round of applause, of encouragement. There we see it again. Marlon, not on the same wavelength. Dybala was enjoying himself here. Chip from Cristante, keeps the ball moving forward. Dybala, it has been a dream evening for the Argentinian. Both goals in the first half, reaching 100 in Serie A and guiding his new team to victory. And Spinazzola, straight swap for Zalewski on the coming on just seconds ago. Time for a breather for Paulo Dybala. It closes tomorrow, so Thiago Pinto's got the resources to change. City, as Paulo Dybala's brace wins the hearts of the supporters. Final score at the Olimpico: Roma 3, Monza 0. Paulo Dybala will take all the headlines tomorrow.